Hello and welcome back to our Final Fantasy X HD Platinum walkthrough. We are in Al Bhed home looking for Yuna, fighting off Guado. So I'm just going to run through the sphere grid stuff we built up over the last video. We got a lot of AP. So, I mean, everyone is kind of coming towards the end of their sphere grid now, believe it or not. Not the absolute end, but they're getting towards their top level spells, their top level abilities. They're becoming much stronger. Now I opened up that level 2 lock. That's a +4 strength. Not so good for Lulu. It'll be handy for Kamari, who is right beside her. As for Waka, he has to go down there. Even though we don't have a fortune sphere to activate the luck sphere, just going down there will make it easier to get back. You know, when we eventually go back to maximize the sphere grid. So, you know, that's how it is. There's a new ability for Tidus here, and it is Delay Buster. It's an attack that delays enemy movement, basically. I mean, it's what you'd expect. So there's some HP and the Strength +4 for Kamari. And he's back up there. He's gonna get the spells before Lulu, which is weird enough, but there we go. Now, Riku. Some strength, some magic defense, some MP. You know, a lot of Riku's stats don't really matter. At least not for the way I use her, which she's just a thief and occasionally an alchemist. But eventually she'll do the same damage as anybody else. Okay. So we got all 3 of the Al Bhed primers here in the last video. That was very important. And now, there's a couple more chests to get. Then the rest of this video is all cutscenes.
This place done for.
Me say,
right.
done for. Waka waka.
You're right, Waka.
Yeah, you fucked. It's all over.
We weren't always like this.
Ugh.
Sin destroyed the island where we all used to live.
Sin's a prick.
That we were scattered to every corner of Spira. But then, my dad brought the Al Bhed together again. If we put our minds to it and work together, then we could make a new home.
Did it work?
Everyone worked hard.
It worked.
We had our home back again. But now, why did things have to turn out this way?
Riku. Damn those Guado. What are they thinking?
Waka needs a racial minority to focus his anger on. Be it the Al Bhed or the Guado. You do get attacked by 2 Chimera there, but I mean, it's a fight we've fought a few times already. You'll be fine. Now, there's items around here in treasure chests. I thought there was one on this bridge. You can see with your eyes that there is not, but I thought there was. There is one just down the stairs, though.
Riku, what is the Summoner's Sanctum?
It's a sanctum for summoners.
The Summoner's Sanctum is where we keep the summoners. We keep them safe there.
You kidnapped them.
He deadpans that.
I know it's against the teachings and all
You
that.
kidnapped them, man.
I get why you did
Keeping
it.
them safe.
Well, I sure don't get it, Waka. They might get hurt on their pilgrimage.
They're
So
gonna
you
drop a
can't-
bomb on us here in a
I
minute.
mean, if the summoners don't do their
So
job,
be ready for that.
then who will be
Get your emotions in check,
You wanna
or you'll be
protect them,
crying
I know.
like a baby.
But guardians are there for that.
Whoop.
If guardians do their job well, summoners will be safe,
Right? I mean, it just adds up.
right?
Why is everyone so glum?
Right?
Why is Tidus so dense?
It's quiet. Kimari goes now.
Everything Kamari says. Everything Kamari says. Write it down. Keep them a little book. Just read a line every morning when you get out of bed. You will go places in life with Kamari's philosophies. See, the sad music's playing. Choose Anakin. It's kind of the main theme of the game, but it's also the saddest piece of music I ever heard. Well, you know how it is, you guys.
Yuna, please be here.
Alright, everybody's ditched us and gone through that door, but we've got some items to pick up. Including, but not limited to, a level 2 key sphere. And a level 4 key sphere. Now that's our first level 4 key sphere. And unfortunately, most level 4 things are behind more than one key sphere. So you need like 2 level 4 key spheres, or 2 level 4 key spheres and a level 3 key sphere to get to some of the better spells and abilities on the grid here. But that's okay. We will get them eventually. I know that doesn't sound great. Oh, you know, we'll get them. Well, eventually, but we will eventually be picking them up. Have faith. So there goes Kimari. You can actually see the level 3 key spheres, or the level 3 black magic spells from there. That's exciting stuff. You can also see Demi. I don't know if I'll bother learning that with Kimari. But you know, that's how it is. So this is the Summoner's Sanctum, where the summoners are kept safe. Oh, there's Donna. And Isaru, if I'm remembering his name correctly.
She's not here. Hello again.
Hi. Are you still a
Wait
bitch?
there until we have performed the sending.
No, she's being
They
decent
died,
for once.
protecting us. It's not much, but the least we can do is give them a proper sending.
That's right. That's decent.
Hey, what's sacrificed? The Al-Bhed said summoners were
They
being
used the
sacrificed.
child here
That summoners shouldn't have
to,
to
like,
do a pilgrimage.
to represent Tidus's
They trust
childlike
guardians to protect the
naivete
summoners.
in terms of
Bhed
the
had
world
no
of
right
Spira.
stopping their pilgrimage.
The pilgrimages have to stop.
But we're
If
gonna
they
learn
don't,
something now
and they get to
about the
Xanarkand,
sacrifice.
they might defeat Sin. Uni could, but then she. Uni will die, you know?
There it is, man! What?
You know, don't you?
He doesn't know.
Summoner's journey to get the final Aeon.
I didn't know.
Yuna told you, didn't she? With the final Aeon, she can beat Sin.
Dry your eyes, mate. It's alright.
If
It's only a
she kills
video
him, then
game.
the final Aeon's gonna kill her.
Yeah.
Even if she defeats Sin, it will kill Uni too, you know?
So Tidus, over the last, what, 15, 16 hours of gameplay, has been repeatedly putting his foot into his mouth and saying really stupid things around Yuna, because he didn't know. And Yuna is
Tell me why.
decent enough
Why were you hiding it?
to
Why
just
didn't
roll
I
with
know?
We weren't hiding it.
It was just too hard to say.
Yeah. Yeah. Sad stuff though.
Lulu! How could you? How could you? Isn't she like a sister to you?
Tidus is funny though.
I thought you were
I mean,
family.
in all his time of
Why
whining
don't you
about
do
Jack
something,
to
Waka?
Yuna, he never asked her about
Don't you think
her
we
dad.
tried to stop
Never
her?
said, tell me about Lord
She
Broska.
follows
He might have found out himself.
her heart.
No.
Yuna, she
No.
knew what she was doing when she chose to become a summoner.
Yeah.
To face sin, yeah? Yuna knew.
This really, it makes you
But
respect
Waka, that's
Yuna's
just totally
resolve as a
wrong.
character.
Summoners
She made her
shouldn't have to
choice.
sacrifice themselves, just
The
so
needs
rest
of the many
Spira can be
outweigh
happy.
the needs of the few, Mr. Spock. You know? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, for some reason, here's Wendigo again. But we don't have to fight him.
But that is our choice.
We all live in fear of sin, you know that.
A world
They take a
without
long
sin.
time about it. But
That
these
is the dream of
these two
all
summoners
Earth's
here,
children.
while
And
giving
we will use that
Tidus a
power,
lecture,
even if it means our lives.
we're summoning up Ifrit and Baleful, and that's the end of Incorporeal Wendigo. Now, I don't mind the voice acting in this game, but Tidus cannot cry convincingly.
And I've been telling Yuna, let's go to Xanarkin together. Let's beat Sin. I told her all the things. We could.
He's punching Baleful in the dick here.
I didn't know anything.
But Baleful's a bro, he's like, let it out, bro. Let it all out, man. I'm a bird horse thing.
Just smile.
All bird horses, they're good. I don't know what the hell to describe him as, to be honest. Maybe he's got those big rings hanging off him. I don't know. And it's got breasts. And a lizard tail. Interesting design. Bat wings. More of a bat horse. Lizard. Pterodactyl. That's what it is, it's a pterodactyl. Okay. But yeah. That's a sad moment.
Hey, watch.
Completely ruined by me talking over it. That's how it goes. So he's thinking back all his times with Yuna. Oh man, I don't want her to die, you know.
Sound sad.
But yeah,
Maybe.
Want to scream?
I really don't think
I
that's
want to
gonna
scream.
help this time.
You know what? It's embarrassing to say this myself, but
Tell me.
summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light.
that's true.
A lot of people in Spira depend on us.
Life seems totally normal whenever Sin isn't around,
Back to
though.
smiling
You know,
when I'm
and because
feeling
he's in
sad.
the ocean all the time. I mean, like, is Sin gonna be able to attack
It's hard.
me in High Road? Is he gonna be able to attack Guadosalam?
Understand,
Guadosalam's built under a mountain.
I think.
Is he going to come to the
Right.
Thunder Plains
Now
and
let's
harass
see what
people?
you can
Or
do.
Macalania Woods? Now, he was in Macalania Lake. I'll give you that. I don't know how he got in there, but he was there. Sin's a weird one. Let's all have a chuckle. Yeah, Sin can fly, of course. But, I know, it's weird. As a big bad, it's just a weird
I want my journey
enemy to focus on. A weird
to be full of
antagonist.
laughter.
It's an angry whale that blows up cities. It's a kaiju. It's no
I can't let
Kuja,
her
I'll
die.
say that. Anyway, yeah, so here he steals himself. I cannot allow her to die. And now everyone just leaves. They automatically knew where they were going. You think about it, I have no idea where they're going. But if we head left here, there is a treasure chest. And within that treasure chest is 10,000 gil. And that's a nice little addition to our funds. You know? I wouldn't turn my nose up at 10,000 anything. 10,000 walnuts would do, thank you very much. I'd make a load of salads. Sell them. Anyway, up these steps board the submarine and we can finally escape the underwater reactor. Oh wait, no time, go go go. I don't need to read that. We've got perfect translation here. Okay, hurry hurry. You have 1 minute. We're still missing the letter Y and the letter V. We're missing 5 letters altogether now. Oh, oops.
I said, where is she? Answer me, damn you!
Answer me, you bald cowboy bastard.
What'll you do when you find her, eh?
I don't know.
I didn't know anything about what a summoner is supposed to do. And I told her all those things without even knowing.
I gotta say I'm sorry.
I've got to tell her. I've got to tell her I'm sorry.
That's it? You're gonna tell her you're sorry? And
Why,
then just drag her
you
to
lousy
Xanadu
varmint.
and make her fight Sheen, huh? You're all the same. Let the summoner die so we can live in peace.
That is so weird. He just flips him. He just doesn't even care. He's like, I got flipped, but I don't care. Doesn't even make a peep. He's like,
Show me
flip.
action.
I'm telling you, she won't die.
Boy, don't forget those words.
I do like Sid though.
Because if you do, I'm gonna make you regret it.
Isn't that ominous? Wouldn't be so ominous if he had hair. Bald people are just scarier than we more
So you know where
hirsute
she is?
people.
Of course not. That's why we're gonna look.
Yeah!
Using this airship.
Yeehaw!
Airship?
That's right, Waka, an airship. Haven't you played a Final Fantasy game before? Well, they're ready to go. Brother vibrating away over there. Yeehaw! I know, like, that one makes no sense to me. Yeehaw! Translated into another language, phonetically. Like, no, don't do that. Yeehaw is just a shout, it's not a word. But anyway. You know, I could say yeehaw in French, in German, in Italian. It's all just gonna be yeehaw! Oh well. Prove me wrong. If there's any cowboy enthusiasts out there, prove me wrong. I'd love to learn something new. Here's an airship. We're on board. For an actual FMV. We haven't seen an FMV in a while. Well, actually, that's not true. There was a very short one I've seen under the lake. But, we haven't seen a decent FMV in a while. Whoa, it's fast. I can't even go big or something. I couldn't even really read that. Like I said, I'm looking at a small preview. I'm sitting pretty far back, and I'm just chilling. Yeah. Oh no, Garudas. Something to note: during the attack on the Lucas Stadium, it was Garudas and Fangs and stuff that were attacking. And who saved the day? Seymour Guado. Who do we now see has control over Garudas and Fangs and other enemies? The Guado. Well, if Guado can control Fiends, suddenly the attack on the Lucas Stadium makes more sense. Anyway, this is a sad moment too. Maybe I should pay my respects. Even the Al Bhed sing the Song of the Faith, or the Hymn of the Faith. In grief, in mourning.
What's going on?
We're gonna blow up our home.
Yep.
How?
With bombs. Now then. Of course, you can disagree with Yevon, but you have to acknowledge the faith as real things. Because I mean, you can see Aeons with your own eyes. They could pick you up, throw you into a river. Now we're firing missiles. Zoom, zoom, zoom. This is a cool FPV. Yeah. Those are like that was. I don't know. They look like just, you know, surface to air missiles or something, but they've got a huge payload. Look at that. That's nuclear bomb levels of destruction. Even he even laughs now. That return to sand. Brother's upset. They blew up their home. No need for tears. What's good about machines is they can be rebuilt anew. Do you see?
Hey, look.
You see, I should say.
Like happy festival fireworks, yeah?
Yeah. Shut up, Waka.
Happy festival, you big meanie.
He's got a foot and mouth just as bad as Tidus does. But anyway, that's it for now. Next video we will find Yuna. Yes.